What's up, internets? This is your boy, Trill Boy. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Last Slice Podcast. Make sure to check out our social media accounts. We're on Instagram at The Last Slice Podcast, Facebook, The Last Slice Podcast, and Twitter at The Last Slice with 2 E's. Enjoy the show.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, we got another episode of The Last Slice Podcast. It's your boy, Jimbo the Kid. I'm joined with Trill Boy.
Yo, what's going on, internets?
And we got Bodega Cat in the building.
What is up, you filthy animals?
And we got a very special guest tonight. We have MIGS, our boy MIGS in the building.
Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody?
Mix de la música.
Ooh, I like the way that sounds.
La música.
Let it roll off the tongue.
Mix de la música. Ay, qué rico.
There we go.
There it is.
Welcome to the show. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? How we
Not
doing?
much, man.
¿Qué pasa?
Nothing much. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Everybody doing good?
How was the sushi, man?
Lots of carbs. A lot.
If you had to rate it from 1 to 10.
Probably not my favorite sushi, but it's pretty good. It was like a solid 7.
Yeah.
You know?
It's decent. It's decent.
Okay, that's not bad.
No.
Who recommended that spot, though?
I don't know if it was really a recommendation, but I guess.
It's more of a trial.
Yeah, I
It
was,
was
like,
just
oh,
a
that
trial. We
sounds
stumbled
good.
upon it.
Oh, it wasn't
one
you?
day.
Just a little taste nipple.
It wasn't you?
Just a little taste nipple.
The person who thinks that going to Point Pleasant for seafood
Oh.
is a great idea?
Tiki bar. That's great. Thank you very much.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
What's going on, boys?
Chilling, bro.
What do we have this week?
I'll tell you what the fuck we have.
And that's
Let
what
me
I was-
tell you what
that's
the
what I was
fuck we
expecting.
have right now. Let me fucking tell you what we have. We have a rant day, all right? A rant day. Y'all seen Trill Boy's rant. Well, now it's Bodega Cat's turn.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we gonna start this live. I can't even sit down anymore. The shirt is getting unbuttoned.
Captain.
I'm done with this.
Oh, the shirt's coming.
Shirt's
Oh,
getting unbuttoned.
Oh.
something must have happened.
Oh.
Seriously.
Hold on now.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, court is in session.
Order.
How many times have y'all been told, I don't want a relationship. I just want to be friends?
Here.
Here.
How many times have you been told it's not going to be serious,
We're just playing around.
but we're going to be exclusive? How many times have you been told this is cool?
Too many times,
This
Bodega.
is cool,
Too many times,
but
Bodega.
I still want my freedoms.
Too many times, Mr.
How many
Bodega.
times have y'all been told that?
Too many times.
I'm sick and tired of it, gentlemen.
Sick and tired.
I am sick and tired.
Sick and tired.
The rent is too damn high.
Rent
Ooh.
is too damn
The
high.
restaurant prices are too damn high.
Restaurant prices too damn
The
high.
drinks are too damn high.
The drinks is way too high.
And these women think they shit.
And they think they're shit.
They ain't shit.
They ain't shit.
No, they ain't.
shit. At the
Preach,
end of
brother,
the day.
preach.
I am
Preach,
sick
brother,
and
preach.
tired, gentlemen. I am
Sick and tired.
Sick
and tired.
sick.
Preach to the
Sick and
congregation.
You
tired.
know what?
What?
Oh, my God. He has a
I
whole
got
goddamn
notes.
speech.
I got
He's
notes.
got a
for this.
speech, brother.
Hey, Bodega
He's got a
Cat.
speech
brother,
prepared.
speech, brother,
Cat's
speech.
Presidential cliff notes for this one, all right?
Bodega preach, Bodega preach.
Oh, man. I need you to preach to the congregation, my friend.
As ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as we proceed, as many times as it happened before in the past, on the night of December 13, 1962, all the way up to July 1st, 2021, these words have been said over and over, and we find many, many people guilty of saying this. Let's not date. Let's just be together and see where it goes.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Let's just see where it goes.
Amen. Amen.
Let's just see. This is a situationship. It's not a relationship.
Oh,
This
that
is
word.
a situationship.
Come on.
Okay?
Please remind me.
I'm tired, gentlemen.
I'm tired.
of nice guys finishing last in this world.
Finishing last.
I'm tired of hearing these stories.
I'm tired.
Dobby is a free elf.
Free elf.
Dobby's got a sock.
Give him a sock.
Dobby sock.
And you know what? I told y'all already.
I
it's
told
Thick
ya.
Boy Summer.
It's thick
Y'all
boy.
thought it was a game?
Game.
You thought this was a game?
Game.
We out here in these streets.
Street.
We out here in these beaches.
Beach.
And we getting in these sheets.
Sheets.
All right? Thick Boy Nation up in here.
You better
Thick
tell him.
boy
We out
nation.
here.
Oh, you
Out
better tell
here.
him.
We out here.
You better
Out
tell him.
here.
Gentlemen,
Hallelujah. Magical.
I'm tired.
Magical.
I'm tired of these women these days, gentlemen, that walk into a room and think that everything's got to be handed to them. Like life is just handed to them on a silver spoon. You know? Like they deserve something. You put on your little dress, your little Tiffany bracelet, your Cartier, that cheap perfume from Victoria's Secret, and you expect everything to be handed to you on a silver platter and not even give a thank you?
No, that's.
I love how you smirked at Trill over here. Trilly boy knows serving things on a silver platter and not getting a thanks in return. He knows that for certain.
Silver platter? Are we talking more specific here?
Trill boy, how many times have you set up in that butler outfit and held the plate in your hand like this and then served it like this?
So racist.
And they knock it like
And then
this.
not even get a good tip at the end of it.
Racist.
Not even get a good tip at the end of it, Trill boy. How many times?
Numerous times.
Numerous times.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get it, boys. I really don't get it.
This is part of your speech, bro.
What are we doing wrong?
What are you saying?
What are we doing wrong?
Don't know.
I'm trying to say, nice guy finishes last, and maybe it's time to be an asshole.
Oh.
Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to take that route.
Ooh.
I mean,
Maybe it's time.
it's like a football playbook. You got plenty of plays, but is that the play to play? You don't know.
Audible.
Audible.
You got to know the defense, bro.
You got to know.
defense.
You got to know the other team's play.
Well, I'm tired of getting run over like the Bears.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
I'm tired
Yeah,
of
You
getting
mean the Cleveland Browns.
and the Cleveland Browns. I'm tired of every year. I'm
Now
tired.
you know
of
how
every
my
year.
Knicks feel every year.
oh, yes. Oh.
Yo, what is up with this saggy titty movement all of a sudden? Like saggy.
That was sideways.
Sideways.
That came out of nowhere.
Listen, this is just in the notes of the rant.
Okay.
Saggy titty movement. This is all of a sudden a thing.
So you wrote a
Saggy.
whole note of your
About-
speech.
It says
and
saggy
you had to
titty movement.
incorporate saggy titties.
Saggy
Saggy.
titty.
Is that
Have
where
you
we're at?
seen this?
Okay.
Have you seen this in
I
public?
have no idea
Have
what
you
you're talking
seen this in
about.
public?
No.
Wait, hold on.
Apparently, it's a fashion statement to just let your tits sag, let them go down to the floor.
That's gravity taking its place.
but-
they have no control over
It's
it.
no. But now it's like.
What do you think they
it's
put their?
perpetuated?
But do you think they put their tit in the fucking machine and they fucking just walk
they
backwards?
just stretch them out. You know.
No, that's not how that works.
We're
No.
used to bras. We're used to bras, but now it's a saggy titty movement all of a sudden.
It's
Now the
fucking
fun bags are
nature.
falling, the curtains are closing, and the sandbags are
Titties
coming
naturally
down.
fall to the gravity.
I
I mean, if they're
understand.
not falling, it probably means they're
But
bald.
what is this new movement of we have the
then
need
they have
to show
spaghetti
them?
tits, and it's fucking
Spaghetti?
Bolognese?
What is this
what
new
we got?
movement?
like
What is this new movement that we have the need to show it off? Like
saggy tits.
saggy tits.
Tits are tits.
I know.
You're a guy,
But I'm talking like a low cut shirt and they're just flopping all over the place.
so
like,
let them flop.
if I wanted to watch National Geographic, I would have turned on channel 62.
Okay, this is getting wild.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
this is like an
Alright.
episode.
I feel I have a lot of editing to
I feel like this is an episode of
do.
Loki.
I'm saying sorry to you now.
I'm a variant
to
right
edit
now.
this because
I'm a
this
variant.
is gonna be wild.
I feel like this
I'm
is
a
an episode
very-
of
This
Loki
is-
right now.
Yeah, this is.
And
I'm
this
a
is a
variant.
Nexus event, and you're
There's a-
breaching off
There's
the
only
I'm
gonna be
breaching
30
off-
minutes
breaching
in this
off
fucking episode.
the sacred timeline.
Listen.
The ancient one said,
Reset, please. Reset. Throw the grenade.
Let me put it to you this way. Let me put it to you
So
this way.
sorry.
Please reset the timeline. We got a
Yeah.
variant.
Hey,
Go
Jim.
on.
You know who
Yeah,
I feel like? Hold on.
Jim,
You know who I
I'm
feel
so
like
sorry.
right now? You know who I feel like right now?
Who?
I feel like Frodo. Right?
Baggins?
Frodo
Explain.
Baggins, right?
Okay.
So I'm a king, right?
You gay?
No.
Oh.
Oh, all right. So not like that.
Potato.
Potatoes.
No. I'm a king, right? And
Pile them up, stick them in the stew.
Right.
Sorry.
and
You're the king of Taiwan.
right, you're
Oh,
like
no.
Oh,
Pattaya.
shit. But
Pattaya.
no,
Oh,
Thailand.
snap.
Thailand belongs to those.
Pattaya.
So anyway,
Sucky.
all right.
Continue.
I'm Frodo, right? Frodo traveling through the forest, going through 3 movies of traveling through land, water, forest with this ring, right? Only to get to the end and just go, fuck it. You ever get that feeling?
What are you talking about?
You have this ring
it
that
still
signifies everything. You have a ring. Men propose to women. We have the ring.
Yes.
We have the ring, the one ring to rule them all,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
I'm feeling like Frodo that eventually I'm going to get to that Tower of Sauron or whatever it is, and I'm just going to throw that motherfucker in the lava.
I was thinking I was more of the dwarf guy, but okay.
Yeah, bro.
I think we're
The dwarf guy with the axe.
confusing. Yeah.
What?
I was saying I'm more of the dwarf.
Get out of here, dwarf. Stomp you out. I'm feeling like throwing the ring in the lava.
So you're a golem.
Giving up.
You're
Just
golem.
giving up. No,
You're just a
Frodo, he
golem.
threw the ring. He casted it away.
And you're a golem trying to get the ring.
I don't want the ring.
You want the ring.
I want to cast the ring away.
See, how do you know if you want the ring? If you
I don't
didn't
want
know
the
you
ring.
want the ring.
I don't want the ring.
You sure? Because
I'm going.
Temptation's a son of a bitch.
So you're
I'm
more like
Frodo.
Gandalf.
I'm casting the ring away.
He's Gandalf the Grey.
Cast that ring.
Gandalf the Grey.
Yeah.
Casting the ring away.
You were like, don't
No,
touch that ring. Get
he's-
rid of that
exactly.
shit.
You know what he is? He's the tree. Tree.
What, the walking trees?
I am no.
oh my God.
I got a sad story I got to bring up for y'all.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am
It was a
so
great
sorry that- yeah,
introduction.
yeah,
no, we're good.
This is
We going-
It needs to be colorful.
It's, yeah,
It's
it's, just,
fine.
it's
I'm
actually
great.
it's wild. No, there's no control over
There's
this
no
show.
control.
Just no control.
Listen, I got a story for you, right? I had a fine young gentleman, right? A young king came up to me one day and he said, "Ken," he said, young king. Fine young king, right?
Oh.
Gentleman said to me, "Listen, man, how I gotta ask you a personal question." I was like, "Okay." He goes, "Let me ask you. You know, you get intimate with a girl." He's like, "How do you know when to move in for the first kiss?" And I said, "What? What are you talking about? What do you mean?" He said, "How do you know when to kiss a girl?" I said, "You get the movement. You feel it. It hits you right here.
The vibrations.
The vibrations. You get the butterflies." And then I said, "You do the Will Smith move. You got to come like 75 and they come 25, or you come 90 and they go 10. You never go 100. You never go full retard. You never go full retard." Right? And you know what he came out and said to me, and it broke my heart? "I'm afraid of getting Me Too'd." This young man is afraid of kissing another female because he's afraid of getting canceled and Me Too'd. He asked me, "Do I have to ask permission?" I wanted to slap him. I wanted to hit him. Do you ask permission when you want to kiss a girl? Do you-
Such an intimate segment.
Do you ask for permission, Trill? Trill's a savage. First off. Trill's a savage.
Let's remember who we're talking to.
What are we talking about?
I'm so confused.
My brain's trying to catch up right now. It's doing a lot of catch up right now.
We went from a very serious episode, and now I have no idea anymore.
Do you ask permission when you want to go kiss a girl? Do you come in and lean in and you're just like, "Can I kiss you?"
What?
Is that how you do it?
It's an awkward
Is that how you do it?
That's an instant no.
Is that how you do it?
Are you on trial?
No, I'm just saying. This kid asked me,
Is
and
this
he
your
said,
second opinion?
He said to me, he's like, "Do you ask permission when you kiss a girl?" I said, "What?" What did you just say? Like, he cursed at me. I was like, what did you just say to me? What?
Asking for a friend.
Like, I understand this whole...
I can't.
The problem is we live in a culture where everything's about consent, right? And he's so afraid. He's so afraid to make a move because he doesn't want to get Me Too'd or canceled. And I was like, bro, seriously? Is that bad out here? It's hard out here in these streets for the youngins? I didn't know it was like that. You know what? Fuck all y'all. I hate every single one of y'all.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm just trying to
listening,
analyze.
Just taking it all in.
Yeah, I thought it was a compelling speech. I really do. That was brave of you.
He was more prepared than me when I get my speech. You had the
That
whole
wasn't even
notes.
half the speech. That wasn't even. That was
just
even
off the. Yeah.
That's not the start of that, right? That's not the whole rant.
No, we're
Okay,
still going.
right? It was all consent. You didn't rape her.
It was not me.
I'm just saying. You were talking hypotheticals, right?
Yeah. Do you
No,
guys ask
no.
for
Thank
permission?
you. So you're good.
What?
You're
Permission?
fine.
What? It's nature. It just happens.
Right. That's what I was trying to explain to this young lad, and he didn't understand that concept.
And that young lad is you.
No,
He's asking for a friend.
sir.
He's asking for a friend.
This is a young gentleman that I work with who's much younger than me and asked me this question, and I was just baffled by it. I was like, wow.
Well, maybe there are other factors that are leading him to getting rejection.
He just said to me he's afraid of getting Me Too'd. And I was like, damn. I didn't know it was that hard out here.
And what was his job?
Huh?
What was his job title?
His job title?
Yeah.
He works for one of the airline people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was afraid to get Me Too?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has enough following.
What?
Never even asked that question.
Yeah. He
In the
just
beginning.
Naturally, just do it.
We just flat
Yeah.
out were just
Yeah.
talking one day, and he was just like, "How do you go in for a kiss?" I was like, "You go in for a kiss?"
Well, if he's he sounds really young.
Did you
I
show
don't
him?
know.
He's 19. No, I didn't show him.
Demonstration.
100% you did. 100%.
It's sad though that like kids are really scared these days to like be intimate with the opposite sex because they're afraid of getting Me Too. I thought that was like heartbreaking to me. I felt bad for him. I was like, poor man.
Yep.
I'm like Trill over here, savagery.
I identify as a carpet.
A carpet. Stroke the furry walls.
Oh,
boy.
That was a great reference.
Yes.
So what do you have to say besides whatever you were just talking about for the last
Let's
20
get
minutes?
more into it. Let's
Which is
get
pretty-
more into
which
the
is
Get
pretty
inside.
Listen,
But this is Bodega's episode. We're just here hanging out, right? We're lucky enough to have MIGS on the show. Thank you. We're gonna get to you in a little bit. I have
Absolutely.
no idea. We're off the script. I apologize. This is not how we conduct
We're off the
ourselves.
rocker on this.
Have your people call my people, and then we'll get to sort it out. But anyway, we have no idea what's going on with this guy. It's a rant episode. It goes
Get
sideways.
into the meat and potatoes of this.
He's in his feelings right now. He's draking. He's draking. He's
I'm
just
in my-
draking right now.
Let it out.
So go into detail.
Oh,
Go into
I guess I
detail.
gotta go there.
Go into detail why your shirt's open. And
Why
you're
you're
ready-
angry.
And why
I'm angry?
why you the Hulk?
Because another one bites the dust.
Okay.
Okay.
Be specific.
Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Be specific.
I was in a situationship, right? Well, we'll call it that. And unfortunately,
Entanglement.
Yeah, entanglement.
Oh.
Fling.
Entanglement. And unfortunately, it slipped through the cracks, and it's just very upsetting and annoying, and is very complicated.
Felt
You
like
know?
time was wasted.
Yeah, time and money, and it's just annoying,
Is it more money than the time?
More time than the money.
okay.
Oh, so you really like
There was an investment. Yeah.
Yeah, so
money
you
don't
really
mean
like
money
it.
don't
So
mean
we're
nothing
cracking
to
down
me.
here.
Money don't mean nothing to
All
me.
right.
It was the time. It was kind of like, we're all in that age group where it's just like you don't want to waste your time.
Well, time is going to keep moving, and that's the problem.
Yeah, it's like that Riff Raff song. Time goes by.
But is it really time though?
It was time. It's time spent.
But if you really enjoy someone and
So it's
you
like
like someone, is it really does evolve with time? Does time have a huge deal with being someone you truly like, enjoy, or love? Time should not be relevant.
Time is but a construct.
Right?
Yeah. I guess so.
You can't put time on love. I'm high, but I'm just saying.
No, you make a valid point.
Right?
You make a valid point.
You can't put time on certain things like that. You can't do it. So you just want to smash.
No,
Oh.
I ain't trying to smash. I've been there, done that, over that.
What was it then?
So
Was
you want something serious? Then?
Yeah, I want a little meaning. I want to be like MIGS.
So now I got a question for you.
I want to be.
You want to be on the same page.
Wait. I got a question for you though.
Let's hear it.
Did you express that to her
Yes, I did.
thoroughly?
That's the end goal.
And
That's the end game. That's my infinity gauntlet.
is the game there? Is that the end on the tight end?
No,
In the end zone?
No,
You're in the end zone?
No, I lost the infinity stones. They're gone.
No. The end zone is telling her specifically how you feel, right?
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Yeah.
Detailed?
Sure.
Descriptive?
Positive.
Okay.
Okay.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
So what was it? It was just not being on the same page.
You're not on the same page.
I think my whole thing
Same
is
page
like
at the same time.
did you feel like you put more in that investment than she did? You felt like
Yeah,
you were
I put
pulling more weight?
Yeah,
Put more Bitcoins in there.
All right.
more time coins.
Okay.
You know.
That's unfortunate.
I had more Dogecoins invested than I should have.
And then the price
And
dropped.
then the price dropped.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I invested
There you
it.
go.
Listen, Dogecoin was hot, and I invested, and I was all excited and whatnot, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna take it to the moon. This is gonna be great." And then what happened? The Dogecoin price just went exactly same thing that happened to me.
Is that your rant?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
You're gonna leave it at that? That wasn't even like where the surf. This is not where we thought it was gonna be.
No, that was the main topic, the main thing right there.
Yeah.
Time
wanted
time
you to
wasted.
go in.
Time.
I wanted you to go in. I'm pretty disappointed.
You want
But
me
it's
to
all
go
right.
in? I could go in.
I really wanted you to go
But
in. I
just
thought
don't want it to be forced,
let me
you
put it
know?
to you this way. All right, so let me put it to you this way. I have much respect for this person. Right?
Ooh.
Okay.
Super much respect for them.
I love you.
So I'm not, let me put it this way. I'm about to comment on has not to do with them exclusively, but it's also to do with now that I'm back on my grind, right? I'm back up on the saddle, back up on the horse.
I'm single.
Cat
as
is back on the prowl.
The bodega cat is back in the alleyway.
He's in the bread. He's in the
back
bread.
in the
Back in the
prowl.
Back in the
bodega.
bread aisle.
He's on the bread.
Trying to get these fish.
On the bread.
And, you know, I'm back on the dating apps again. And that shit is annoying as usual.
I don't know.
Can't relate. No.
We're back here again.
Cannot relate.
Yeah.
He's a professional.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there.
You don't think I watch the show?
I have bad luck with those apps, so
think I watched the
I
show?
never.
Yo, why
really
does
mess with
Trill
that.
Boy match up with sea monsters every time this dude swipes? I swear to God.
Look at this guy. He's a sea urchin.
I'm Aquaman.
No.
He's Aquaman.
He slays.
Dude, I don't know. This dude showed me his accounts one day, and I was like, bro, where are these sea monsters coming from? Like
Under his shorts.
I don't know if I don't know if he's not wearing his glasses when he swipes or something, but
He's
like
got monsters.
yeah, dude. I don't know what's wrong with your settings, but you need to fix that.
Yeah,
I
get
guess I'm
bigger.
Luca.
He needs Luca.
I'm Luca.
This dude needs Luca up in here. Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the show for the first time.
Thank you.
I appreciate you being on.
Yeah.
So, explain. You're a photographer, right?
Mix de la música.
Photographer. Yeah. I'm trying to kind of make that a bigger thing right now because just starting out, it kind of sucks in that you feel like you're doing good art or you're taking nice images and you go back on Instagram and no one really has likes for you. So that's the growing pains that I'm feeling right now, but it's been under a year.
So, why did you get into photography? What was it about it?
I think I was always into it. When I was in middle school, I picked up my first camera. It was one of those like dinky point and shoots.
What type of camera?
I think at that time my family was like a Nikon family.
Okay.
So can't remember exactly which model it was. And then I started playing around with like those disposable cameras, the ones that you just take a picture, bring it to your local pharmacy, and then they'll just print the film. So that was kind of where it was. And then in high school, I dropped off. College, I was just doing iPhone photography like everyone was. And then somewhere between this year and maybe like 2 years ago, I was just like, all right, I'm going to buy myself a camera. It's going to be my birthday gift to myself. And if I don't start it now, then I'm probably not going to start it at all. So again, alluding to what you were saying earlier, where it's like time is just going to continue going anyway. I was like, time's going to keep going whether I buy this or not. But I think I'd be happier if I just got it for myself.
Do it now.
It was like a selfish gift to myself, but
Hurry up.
And now, are you excited about that decision that you made?
oh yeah.
It's like one of those things you second guess
Yeah.
yourself, but then in the long run, it's just like, yeah, I made the right decision.
Yeah.
That's,
But I think
that's
that
what I
doubt
want.
is necessary because
Absolutely.
if you don't doubt yourself, then it's probably not a big enough move in your life, I think. So,
Hurry up and buy.
yeah.
It's all a part of like the process of like going through it, the journey of like doing anything creatively.
Yeah.
Because you're always gonna have doubts about yourself, doubt about your work and stuff. But you just gotta grind, go through it, and then eventually through time, things get better and better. And then
Here's my problem with photography, right? And I got a big problem with it.
Sure.
There's people like you, right, that are, I'm going to call you an expert. You seem like you know what you're doing,
Okay.
right? You know about the lighting, you know about the lenses, you know about the angles and what you can adjust to make things look better, right? There's people like you that can actually, you could probably do a wedding photo shoot,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then you get these little bastards that are 16 years old running around with their little fucking camera and they think all of a sudden they're Picasso,
Yeah. I think.
right? And it pisses me off. And Trill will contest to this. We had a, back in the day, we had a mutual, let's call him an acquaintance. He wasn't really a friend of ours, but he was an asshole and he always ran around with his camera in New York City, thought he was big shit and took photos. And let me tell you, that kid did not know jack shit from a lens to a battery.
what the hell was that?
He was more of like a frenemy.
Undisclosed.
He was more of like a frenemy.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
He
I
always used to.
apologize, Bodega's on a whole nother level.
Oh my god!
I'm
He always used to run
so
around with his
sorry.
camera. Came
So
to a house party, hid in a closet one time.
Oh.
Yeah, that dude. You know, there's douchebags out there
Yeah.
that try to play photography versus someone
Yeah.
like you who actually is photography, and that's what annoys me about the. I'm gonna call it not only a lifestyle but a hobby.
Yeah. I think that's in the same vein as anything creative, like Trill was saying, where you're going to doubt yourself because you have these people who are maybe not, you know, so well versed in what you do, yet they have a following.
Yeah.
And then you're over here busting your ass like, I think I know what I'm fucking doing. And then, you know, again, no following. So I think a lot of photographers are like, my other avenue of creativity was music too. So it felt like you were making all this stuff and it was like passion project after passion project. And you're like, all right, I'm going to put this out. And then you hear the popular music that's coming out and it's nothing close.
Yeah.
But I think the problem with the music side was that I let that make me stop. Where all the commercialized pop stuff just made me not want to make it anymore because none of the projects I was hearing were passion projects. It was just like, I'm here for the bread. Let me make my bread. Let me tour, blah, blah, blah. And then we're good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because there's no such thing as a producer anymore.
No.
It's a sample artist now.
yeah.
I'm a
Yep.
sampler.
And it's all about like radio hits and shit like that
Yeah.
now.
I'm a
It's
sampler.
like,
It's unfortunate. Nobody makes. What I feel like is a lot of people make the music at first, especially for themselves. And then once they get an audience, they don't do it for themselves anymore. And that's really sad. Like when you hear certain artists go like, oh yeah, my first project was blah blah blah, and then you hear them talk about their latest project, and it's all about like, oh, I collaborated with so and so, and he was really big.
Yep.
Features.
Awesome.
I got 20 other people on my album.
Yeah, awesome. Cool.
Features. Yeah, that's all they have is features. They don't have
Now
that.
what?
And it's not like personal anymore at that point. Like when they get into like their third, fourth album, it's just like you lose that connection with the fans.
Yeah.
And just
Or you
like,
overcommit to the fans.
Yeah.
I feel like.
that too. So it's like it's not where it was at its true form. Like I guess like from your first album and like first couple of singles and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
it gets like diluted.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Absolutely. And then that and photography, it's just oversaturated, which is what Bodega was saying, where it's like, I'm going to put out all this shit and I have a following, so they're going to follow what I do and then we're all good. Whereas we have people who are like just picking up a camera and they're like, I'll never get to that status because I don't have a following. Like that's sad. Just do it. Like just be creative.
It's the same thing with graphic design and that
Yeah.
same space and whatnot. Like you have people who, I don't know, they just think they could do whatever they want. Photoshop, they just have the program to do this and that,
Yeah.
and then they get like a big following. But you actually have really good graphic artists out there that like create really dope shit.
Yeah.
And they just don't get no notoriety or anything like that from the public. It's just whatever's hot or whatever that they create.
Designers too.
Yeah.
Designers. Oh, designers. Don't get me
It's the
started.
same thing. Yeah.
Don't get me started. Oh, we're all going to do the same shit and make bread? Copy.
Some of these designs are just so lazy and whatnot. I'm just like, come on
absolutely.
now.
Let me put my logo everywhere.
Yeah. It's either let me spurt it everywhere or here, I'm just going to write my name right there.
And that's
lost
it.
my shirt.
Like,
it's going to be
that's
$120.
and
There you
that's
go.
why YouTube is so dangerous right now.
Yeah. It's
'Cause
oversaturated.
YouTube is oversaturated, but also the people who are up in the top level of viewership, right?
Yeah.
Are the people who just like don't give a fuck what people say. They're just like, content, create. Because like creating is a different. Everybody's got their own meaning on creating, whether that be photography, art, like paintbrush, or digital art. It don't matter what it is. Creating something is the best thing possible. So like that's why we have to protect that at all costs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's good.
No, that's true. No, I feel like once you start losing focus on what you're doing in the first place, like that, you're done. You were like, okay, I wanted to make these projects to feel like such and such. I wanted to feel good or whatever.
Yeah, and when you start thinking about what other people think about your artwork, it's over.
Yep.
Because you have to have that mentality where it's like, this is what I created, this is mine, and then you let it go. Like I was talking about this, I think today with someone. It's like when you create something, whether you creating stuff for the podcast, you creating stuff for the podcast, I'm creating stuff for the podcast, you're doing your photography. There's something freeing about creating, right?
Yeah.
And then the minute when you say, hey, whether that be like on Instagram with our videos or you posting up something on Instagram, it's like, well, this is what it is. I think it's great. I think it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Here you go. There's there's something freeing about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting to that point. There's nothing better than that.
And I feel like
feeling.
eventually it'll take it's what you call it. Some people out there will see it and it'll take off or will not. So like you just can't give up. You just gotta keep going, and eventually like people will start seeing and appreciating your work and stuff. So
yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing better than that. It's like once you release it,
Yeah.
that's it.
out.
Because
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but when I create something, I'm very meticulous. I'm very like small little details. I try to perfect it because I don't consider myself a perfectionist. In my head, I see something perfect and I want to get it to what I think it is. Other than that, outside of what people think about it, I don't give a shit. But once I create it and I'm satisfied with it and I release it, it's over. Like that's it. In my head, I think
You've
that's
done.
perfect.
Yeah.
I think this is what I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
yeah, I'm the same way. Like when it comes to like the graphic design, like it's like an OCD of mine. Like I need it to be a certain way, a certain design, certain color, whatever, and stuff like that, and don't really like. I'll take the criticism from like other people and stuff, but like I just want to do it my way and then put it out there, you know, like, and it's just that's that freedom, like
that freedom of
just
saying like I created this and I feel safe with what I created, that it sits well with me.
yeah.
And with that being said, it's like me is being shared with other people. Right. It's it's like I'm expressing myself with other people because I feel comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that being creative like that is like there's something great about that.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
way
that's
for
why
you
it
to
keeps me
express
motivated.
yourself, you know.
Absolutely.
Doing this, like same with you, right? Like it's like there's something exciting about that. There's something like, you know, to keep going because it's you're only you are creating what you think people will like or people like, because we'll never fall into like, you know, whatever people think. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in the sense of creating and expanding and just, you know, thinking that this is the next step and the next fucking, you know, stage.
Yeah.
We're going for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I think it's just important for when people create something and release it, it's important for them not to be like to listening to everyone who is like, I like that. You got to also
I
listen
agree
to
with that
people
too.
who are like,
Yes.
I don't like that.
yeah.
Polarizing is good, I think, at least in my
Keeps you
eyes.
humble.
Yeah.
Keeps you humble.
Because if you know somebody really likes it, that's cool. But the more people you know like it, you know there have to be people that don't like it. It's
Yeah.
100%.
it's part
There's
of the
always gonna be
process.
haters out there, you know.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. And it's how you deal with that. And, you know, like you said, that you can't surround yourself with yes men.
Ugh.
Because yes men is going to take you to
worst.
places where they're going to be like, yeah, you're right, and you're wrong.
Yeah.
You need real
balance.
real solid crew to be like, no, absolutely not. Change it up.
Speaking of liking, we just hit over 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
And you know what's the best part about that? Jimbo the Kid was like, let's get 2,000. Let's get 2,000.
Yeah, more than
Hey.
that. Let's go to 10.
Let's get 2.
To the moon.
Let's get 10.
To the moon, absolutely.
To the moon.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Let's get 1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, one more than. Yeah.
Yeah.
One more than
Yeah.
a million.
We hit 1 million. I'm moving
Possible.
to LA.
Let's do it.
I'm moving to LA. I'm coming to hang out with the Nelk boys.
Why don't we just go to Canada?
You hit 1 million, you move into Muncie. What are you talking about?
Muncie? Hell no. I ain't hanging out with the Hasidics.
God.
Get
Some
the hell out
hot
of here.
property.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
You won't
Just
catch
buy
me.
out the town.
You won't catch me wearing curls. Straight hair, baby, all day.
Yeah, so if I see you buy a curler, everything's
This guy
over
thinks
there.
he's fucking Al Pacino over here in Scarface. Look at him. You know what a Haza is, Frank? It's a pig that don't fly straight.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's right.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking finger and say, that's the bad guy. Say goodnight to the bad guy.
You watch too many movies.
I respect the reciting, though. It's,
No, yeah.
it's on point.
You white piece of bread. I can't even have a fucking baby with her, man.
Oh my God.
Her womb is so polluted, man.
Oh my God.
I can't even have a fucking baby with her.
Oh man. Yo.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Speaking of polluted wombs,
Polluted wombs.
polluted wombs.
Oh.
What is
What?
that, an organization?
No, Bill Cosby's out.
Oh.
Bill Cosby's out.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was a shocker.
that was super random.
Cover
when
your
I saw
drinks.
that.
Cover your drinks. He's out.
That was super random.
Cover your drinks.
Cover my drinks
Cover your
from
drinks.
you? Yeah.
Bill Cosby's out here. How are we gonna let this man out of jail? Explain this to me.
How
Can
are we
someone
gonna let you out of jail?
never been in jail?
You sure about that? Because you look like you have.
Oh my God.
Wasn't this man convicted?
You look like a felon, bro.
How could I look like a felon?
You look like a felon that just got off the New Jersey Transit and was just like,
I don't know if how it's a New Jersey felon or not.
you're like, que lo que, and then you fucking,
Que lo que?
yeah, like Kid Coke, and you're a fucking Cuban or a fucking Colombian going
My
to
chocolatas.
Washington Heights to try to sell a brick, but you got caught and you got busted.
Let's try to sell a Supreme brick.
Bro, you so sus.
Why is Cosby out of jail?
That's such a good question.
Why is he
Because
out?
people like you was walking around.
Oh my
Hell
god.
no.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. I was like, what the fuck?
Unbelievable.
And then,
Unbelievable.
and then the meme on the internets was saying Cosby's out, but Britney stayed.
Burning bitch.
Oh my god.
Poor Britney Spears, man. I feel so terrible for her.
But what happened? It got
Do you really
overturned?
though? Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her.
Oops, she did it again.
I feel really bad for her.
She's a slave for you though.
Oh my god.
Too soon?
Dance, monkey dance.
She's
Oh,
not so
Too
lucky.
soon?
I feel bad for her. Really bad. You know who else I feel bad for? This Olympic girl who's being put on trial for smoking a little bit of weed.
Not on trial. She got busted.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she
And
admitted.
she admitted to it, and she's going down like a champ. And it's unfortunate because weed should be legal, and there are a lot of people who are involved with the Olympics that own a lot of stocks in THC.
What a coincidence.
So
Although the explanation she gave, like, I don't know, like,
What was the
her
explanation?
mother just died, so like
Yeah,
we
and
understand that.
and that's why she was using
Yeah.
it to cope with
Totally
her losing.
understand.
Does
Like
she
I
have,
said, weed should be legal, so there's no issues with
does she have a medical card?
You are such a op.
I'm just trying to go through the girl, the runner.
The runner. Oh.
Yeah, Shikari.
Richardson or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just find it weird though because homeboy Michael Phelps smokes weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and
He did.
he's able to
Swim.
yeah.
No, but he also kept his medals.
That
So,
too, yeah.
Very interesting.
But is marijuana a performance enhancing drug?
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Do you know anybody that smokes weed and like
It's like,
you
I'm
know,
super active now.
I can't lift 300 pounds unless I smoke weed? You know?
I smoke weed, I turn into Captain America.
I feel like you think you do.
Yeah.
You think
Just-
you're Captain
just
America.
gonna be-
Meanwhile, you can't even lift a fucking paper plate.
Oh boy.
You're like,
Depends.
No,
which
but I just
strand.
find
You know Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I just find it like so dumb though. Like, yeah, you smoke weed or whatever, but it has nothing to do with the sport or whatever you're doing. You're competing in.
It's not performance
She's
enhancing.
a sprinter. She's a runner.
Yeah.
She's a runner.
Weed
She's
is
a
the
track
opposite.
star. Yes.
What?
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Get far.
Oh man. But I really don't understand the whole concept of that.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
God.
She can run away, but she can't. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
He's trying to bring sexy back over here.
Beautiful. I just want you to know
Oh,
you're
God.
my favorite girl.
Yes, I heard about you.
Oh.
Oh man.
Wow. That was
They don't know.
They don't know.
special.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't understand that. How's that any way possible help you out in any of those competitions or sports
Like
during the Olympics?
if it was cocaine, that makes sense because
Hey, that'll speed you up.
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh,
It made Charlie Murphy invincible until he died.
Just to,
You know.
wow. Charlie Murphy.
wow.
This is part of his rant. This is in his notes.
Too early.
This is in his notes. He's reading down.
That has an asterisk next to it.
Unity.
But what was it? Was it didn't Nike say they're still gonna support her, right?
Yeah. So they're her main sponsor. So I think they voiced it pretty loud. that
Yeah.
They're still going to back her, which is good. I think that's important for everyone to understand that.
You're going to have hemp clothes coming out by Nike.
Do you think they haven't already?
I don't know.
Hey,
What are you gonna Saturday Night Fever, bro? Cut your belt bottoms. You can tell by the way I walk on the woman's band. No down.
I don't know.
is that a visualization of earlier? Or?
No,
Oh, okay.
he's talking about hemp.
Yeah,
Hemp.
I understand.
If they're supporting this track star.
Yeah, I'm not repeating.
If they're supporting this track star, right, smoking weed, then I'm surprised they don't come out with a hemp line of clothing, and she's the brand for it. She's the mascot.
Oh, the brand ambassador.
The
That
brand
would be
ambassador.
interesting.
She's the John Travolta of ambassadors.
Hemp knit.
You can see the way I walk.
Hemp.
I'm a woman.
Hemp
I'm a
Nikes.
mix.
Hemp Nike keeps you cool while you run.
Do the hemp knit Nike shoes.
Hemp knits.
You know, that would be really cool. Actually,
Would be cool.
Put a little, instead of the swoosh, you get a weed plant.
Nah.
Wait, no. No, they already.
That's how
they,
you know he's an op, bro.
Wow.
Fucking 12.
Oh man.
Oh, you thought you were gonna pass on with the Miami fucking I'm from Cuba. I'm a political prisoner over here.
What?
Oh boy.
You thought you were a political prisoner from fucking Cuba.
What?
The whole episode, no?
What?
The way you're dressed, you look like you're fucking. Hey, Cheech, grab the yayo.
I'm wearing a Tiffany blue button up, bro.
From Tiffany's.
It's a Tiffany blue.
Oh boy.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh boy.
What else happened this week?
That's a Yolanda Royal.
There's week?
Yolanda Vega Royal. The next bullies.
Uh,
And the next
don't know.
bullies.
I don't know.
This guy looks like Pitbull's cousin, bro.
I'm doing that.
Wow, ¿cómo?
¿Cómo?
Mr. 305,
¿Qué?
coming to you live.
He looks like Jorge's Masvidal's fucking third cousin. Damn, you look like you own like a yacht.
Don't hate
bro.
on the swag.
I'm not hating on it. I love it. I love it. I really do.
confidence.
I enjoy it.
It's high end.
That is confidence. That's sexiness.
confidence.
That's
Sexiness.
peak fucking.
Yo, you want to hear something freaking hilarious? Hold on.
What?
So I had a very active Instagram weekend, right? We had week because we had some fun adventures. First, we went to Point Pleasant, right? We took some pics, some videos. Then I went to the American Dream Mall, and I posted up a bunch of videos and pictures, right? You know, someone asked me and said to me, "I thought you were married."
Where did they get that from?
I don't
What?
know. They thought I
That
was.
seems like
They thought I was a married man.
not really. Okay.
Strange.
What gave them that idea?
After those pictures?
Yeah. Very strange.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Now you look married though.
You said you look
I was
married.
like,
Just
what? If,
went through
I
the
was thinking
spread.
about it. I was like, what about my life? And it was two people actually. I was like, what about my life makes it like someone asked me, a friend of mine that was in one of the pictures, is that your wife? And I was like, wife. I was like, wife.
Nah, for real though, you look like if like you went to a resort,
Yeah.
you def swinging.
I'm swinging.
100%.
Swanging.
You swanging?
Does he not look like he's a swinger?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There you go.
The
Yeah.
laughter off.
Because you know it's true. Like, oh, you know,
why? 'Cause
they're looking at you very awkwardly, like him and his significant others, like,
Hey,
yeah, come back to the hotel.
you and the missus want to get with me and the missus?
Yeah, see,
I'm dead.
fucking weirdo,
You ever,
man.
You ever heard
You ever
of
switch?
You ever heard of wife swap?
You ever switch before?
You ever wife swap?
Oh my god.
Why was there a lollipop just at the end there?
Little,
Little lollipop.
He's just like that.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Mr. Steele, you're a married woman. Mm-hmm. Hey.
hey, listen,
Hey.
floats his boat, right?
Everybody has a purpose.
That is one phenomenal shirt that I have to
Thank
give
you.
it to you. That is a great shirt.
I rock it well.
I don't
Turquoise.
think I can pull that off.
It
A
rocks.
Tiffany shirt.
Yeah, Tiffany blue. Tiffany Blue.
Fifth Avenue.
Tiffany Blue.
Diamond District,
Get it at
Tiffany.
Tiffany's.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh,
This is the uncut gem shirt.
Get it at Tiffany's.
Howard.
How?
Howard.
What?
Where's my money, Howard?
Going to Miami after this. Fuck y'all. Walk right in.
I
to the
thought you were
first
going.
bodega. First bodega I see, I'm walking right in.
Where?
Just going to sleep in the bread
In Miami?
in Miami.
All you had to do is say Guantanamera.
Wait a minute. I think he was waiting. I think he was wearing this shirt in that scene.
Oh yeah.
And White Chicks.
Same company.
Remember when they were dressed up as the two Spanish guys and they ran
Those
in?
white chicks?
Yeah, and White Chicks, and he goes, la 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 bamba de que sentido.
was it that color?
Was it?
I don't know. It was pastel for sure.
It was definitely like one
It
of
was a
these shirts,
pastel
though.
color.
And he had it open, I'm pretty sure. That was a funny scene. Great movie, White
Whole
Chicks.
movie.
Great movie.
Absolute Academy Award.
I want to speak to your manager. I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to have a bitch fit.
Oof, BFs. Oof, BFs.
Oofies.
Goofies.
Oofies.
Well, this is your episode. How'd you feel about your episode?
I mean,
Do you think you did a good job?
I feel great right now.
Yeah, you feel empowering,
Relieved?
I feel great right now.
Feel relieved?
successful.
I feel great right now.
Yeah.
Feels relieved.
Feeling good. I had a good week, man. I'm relaxed.
Oh, yeah, you
I
just
had a little
yeah.
vacation time.
Just
I'm
don't pull my
relaxed.
move after the
Vacation.
episode.
No, I'm not gonna be calling anybody after this episode.
Don't
No.
pull my move.
and curse and
Don't do that.
bitching and cursing them out.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I really do. I mean,
Yes,
you
sir.
were very flustered this week.
Yeah.
You said you had some things to say.
Yeah.
You had to relieve yourself.
Bodega Cat is back.
And
Listen.
Bodega Cat is back. I guess you're single,
back.
right?
Bodega Cat is back.
Yeah.
Can we say you're single?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Bodega Cat is single. So
Back.
Single.
I wanna make a litter.
Oh. Okay. That escalated quickly.
I want to make a litter.
I wanna make a litter.
He said, "I'm just
do
going
you
back
have
to my
anything to
bread."
say?
Oh.
What?
Do you have anything you want to put on?
Yeah,
promote
true.
This guy or
It's
About his situation?
about whatever the fuck that was?
Oh, the rant? It
Yeah.
was good. It was
Cool.
good. You had a better intro than me.
Great.
Shit. He went all in.
He did.
And he had
did.
notes. I didn't have notes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You went straight from the heart. This guy
The
was,
drunken heart.
Yeah. This
Nothing
guy
wrong with
was
that.
he was sitting in a room
He was
a couple
prepared.
days every night.
Prepared.
I'm gonna write a letter. So you good?
I'm good. I'm chilling. I had a great week, gentlemen. It was been amazing.
We had the beach.
We had the beach.
American Dream Mall.
American Dream Mall.
You're not gonna get married
some
anytime
shopping.
soon, right now, right?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
I got some new swim trunks. You know,
Nice.
gonna show the thighs this summer.
Oh.
What,
Oh,
what
yeah,
about
you did get some
Alright.
new swim trunks.
I got some
what
new
about
swim
what about the
trunks.
schlong? You know what I mean?
The balls are gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been telling
The fucking schlong, bro.
listen, I've been saying this is thick boy summer. That's
You
what
gotta
people
drop
don't
the
need to
ham.
realize.
The balls is not the ham.
Yeah.
The ham is the
Yeah, the little dickhead,
That-
the
the
turtle head's
fucking-
gonna poke out.
He's got to let his
my
thick
God.
cut bacon
Yeah.
just hanging out. Thick cut.
Don't look at me
bacon.
while I'm sitting down. You'll see it.
Hey, at least it
You'll see
didn't happen at the end of the summer.
What?
You still got
Oh,
the
yeah, you
rest
got
of summer
ample
to
time.
happen.
Oh yeah, it's thick boy summer, bro. We out here
Got ample time.
Just be happy
Sweating.
it happened in the first half,
sweating.
not
it
the
off.
second half.
All right. All
Now
right.
you gotta go all out.
Thank you for coming on.
All out.
Absolutely, man. Pleasure.
Shout out your page, your photography page, or any pages you got.
Absolutely.
Promote
So,
yourself.
if you guys don't know me, well, you probably don't, but you can look at me on at Moments by Migs, and then my just regular everyday pages at Migs de la Musica. So
Mix de la
that's where you can
música.
find.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I
getting me.
apologize in advance for this guy.
Wow.
But thank you for coming on. We appreciate you. Thank you for taking pictures with us. And
Absolutely.
that's it. This is another episode of the last
again.
podcast. There you go. I'm pretty high. I'm pretty high.
It's pretty high.
This is another episode of the Last Slice podcast. Thank you and have a good day.